you know what it do is the children president, aka Kaswa Van Dam, and you are watching Pinax TV. You know how we do. Please watch it. Watch it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a new update about this particular update here. Be part say Alan Cash, the team members no Kamiako said they are confirming say there will be a possible collaboration between Kennedy Japan and also Alan Cash. Now this is coming at a time niememu aye hija kakra. Now NDC4 analysts are omunidi in Semichi elections catch NDC4 say they should be very worried. And the person they should be worried about is not Baumia, because Baumia we understand as Samiji Fiakan, we don't even need to campaign if Baumia comes. And one say because I show TB Nesha or blame two people, Akufa doing the vice. It's vice no question mark, you ask yourself who is the vice. Into better must have vice now, no was uncle San who change more and yet Tujiwara. Now these two people, Kennedy Japan, say Ken by a bit difficult for us to campaign against Ken. That is what the NDC analysts are or UK or their tuja. And all patches say, if it happens that way, Ken a big issue ama NDC. Number one. Two. Second, you see, I know NDC4. You see, in some cases, NDC4 is more investigation. NDC4 say investigation. My air patches say, you see, there's a collaboration between Alan Cash and Kennedy Japan. And according to a team member, no party say Alan Cash, say Kennedy Japan. We use Alan Cash right now with few reasons, but it's laid down most of the possibilities. With him, number one. Number two, the second option is to go independent. The third option is to partner with Kennedy Japan. The fourth option is to go back or maybe partner with NDC as a running mate. It's a lot of options, but one of the main options are we understand say that FMCC Ubiaka wants them NDC4 or Mudi or Mulik tape acquire do maso from no airport say Ken and Alan Cash no. They will be teaming up if Ken Japan wins. Now, in same way, Minoka saying in a league convo no NDC4 are panicked. Give us details what is really happening, and so even NDC be afraid because I don't pay me who, so I was like.
Nana, so the whole thing is that yeah, said now udi kan kano. Si say obia stay glued to their chairs or monitor their cost or MPP nim. Because for NDC they know their way forward. Their way forward is to wait and see who is coming as the flag bearer for NPP. Now, if you who baby and with your campaign message in Ebefa, but we are there. Other countries there are chapters of the various parties, political parties. Never. And to say the MPP for chapters were other countries. And Sana NDC funds were chapters were other country. Now, UK CCR NDC chapter no one of their communication team member and they are better about say no. Was sounding alarming information. Them more Ghana chese sami jemfi ase dun ketiane nkaifo say omunhu say they shouldn't relax right now. There was so much time kuchu no mo she baby adeniko because from the look of things Alan fear we film no is for a good cause, and the possibility say Alan would go and work together with Kennedy Japan is very high. And as I anybody and he can't say the future of NDC come 2024. Say ebia NDC ebe wini and as omu wini no ntimi nka say ahwa competition ni more tight. Na Baumia de on person obewo Baumia di nkrasa so we nchini a wayerem. Ti say the odi kan ye no. Ewra Hassan na yare kof kra wa babeka. O say Baumia wo mo anu begina abonten beka say Mahama is incompetent, but he's a failure. Baumia is a failure and an incompetent being. Into one cry the one no 2024 ember. That's the same thing communications team member we UK in the name of NDC no so come. Say
no the argument NDC for making is say Baumia coming will help because obitime at distorted the northern votes.
That's what the MPPs are saying.
That's what the MPPs
yes,
are
saying. Some more come out there. And NDC for no such as say Baumia they don't fear him. Because there are a lot of things on me and they bubu na pray. Na ye sure there. If Baumia is distorting the votes at the northern region, him for be no bet me at distorting.
Maybe voter region.
Baumia cannot distort votarians.
Ashanti.
Ashanti, one day a naman campaign a man.
Yes, you pick Eslo Usu.
Eslo Usu.
Okay.
But it won't even go anywhere. Because as Antifoyo Mowe and Casabro Maswayesh, papa.
Okay, let's look at this. Based on your research, no, and what we are learning, does it mean Ken collaboration with Alan Cash is a possibility? Because you see a cry, Kenny Winnie a cry, no, you're sounding alarm. Say you guys should be afraid of these two people.
Yeah, Nana.
Because these are two new faces, and trust
sure.
me, the last time you made an argument which really makes sense. Alan is the opposite of Ken.
Sure.
So Ken will react and tell you in the face. Alan will do it professional. So those two people come, and honestly, Alan as a vice president, so Ken he and Alan, and I think it's in a way to work for Alan.
Sure.
It can really work for Alan because after 2 years, one African can go 2 years, anything can happen.
Sure.
2 times, anything can. Do you envisage this particular collaboration as a threat?
Nana, to the NDCs, Osha said they are dene kwakoyena. Ken being the flag bearer, Alan being the running mate, not just they can 2 new faces. And then say the only thing they can use against Ken is his personality, which can be overlooked.
Exactly.
Which can
because
be overlooked.
Alan fine boy, Lucy.
Exactly.
And a gentle giant in Olusi.
Sure, which can overlook. Yes,
past that level.
Sa pepepe. Subain de nipa away. Tembia no reaction no subaya or danedi. Udu baby a osisa. Utimi hu penny rate me show. I remember there was an old lady or she made him say, hey. And then mabawa me shemu ana me siri first me disco me twetu mason hu anklet near the idea. Meaning say as time goes on no. Near maybe a manasisa. So the same way na Ken. So then times no around you but now net to kanaje. Near all nim no. When we say I need to reform myself to suit into a particular place. Obey.
Baby Mokasa, that reformation is not working because looking at the showdown threats and stuff.
Showdown also ne binu Mokasa de mbuaba amanyoko ni mu because if not for that and can kwasa say me basic party mu de bebre. Yes. Oti was to form now tete and say a lot of people low key they were happy that he went all out. Eke kan same bebre because who share the ekoswa and na no pameda sorry and na afi minya informations bi ni ade say people were paying people from Baomia's camp Eslowusumone what's the name chief of staff Fremont Pare they were paying huge sums of money to people to go and vote for Baomia and to the extent say as for Ashanti region crowd there na your mama because they knew say Alan was supposed to get 4 votes. But buy na Alan nenya 10 meaning nipa 6 jo musika di yes an koto ma Alan.
So now they are on the man hands for those 6 people.
You get a thing.
I was looking at that same report and I think I started it on Ghana with my John like you're about 200,000,
sure,
50,000. That is just one person.
Yeah.
Why 270 and even after
people made money
or some $100.
Sure.
And even they promise people positions and cars.
Sure. Because I say omunyina no contenders ni nyina no one way or the other they were all involved in vote buying but say bi musika wo soro chen bi eno na eyi kwakan ye no hopes na don ye kwakan say ye nyina ye tua ye so ebi musika do so chen bi and it was confirmed. I know I'm sure you saw that audio TV.
Yeah, me too.
It was confirmed not just say if, according to one of the Fenison reportage ne kran Alan group funa edi kind sika koye. Not just say, Oman Koma set to a real. And Baomia team no, a binum she sika ni become no, what they call door so chain Alan Diano.
Yeah.
So they had to go and vote for Baomia, but 6 now more the Omuji were Ashanti region almost still. One more 2 edema Alan, Omokra they say, yeah, Homo. And to just said that then corner Alan and Kennedy, they can work out, and at the same time, they can fail too. It's a two-way thing. Adebia me, the Debia me say. Adebia won the advantage and a disadvantage, but sometimes it is more advantageous than being disadvantageous, and sometimes the disadvantages are very high than the advantages. So yeah, share Alan any friend saying Kennedy Diana. Come as advantage in was stroke a cratcher in disadvantage, but then we are still observing. Yeah, say if Alan because now share political array ni munswa. Alan akɔ n'anim kyɛn Kennedy ɛwɔ politics mu.
Oh yeah.
What you say? So is Alan willing to come down to that level to be Kennedy's running mate? That's the question we should be asking.
At this time, he has nothing to lose, because the thing is about your first love. Because Alan, Ujaya Kotinawe, you say Alan, you are not going to take any position.
Okay.
Ujaya Kotinifi doesn't mean say your expertise in question for man. And let's be honest, hey, Penance TV hey, in the next 50, 40 years, you know, do want to be fair.
Oh yes,
you
sure.
have limited time. So does it mean say your expertise and things should go to it? That is why I'm being PMA advising Crawford saying, "Oh, be I know why and just few days ago I was telling you, Nipa Diana Bema between the ages of 28 to 30, no one ball break yeah. I think that is it. Even though something can be done. So what does Alan stand to lose if he goes in as a running mate?
Ebia nana on say onipa bia no. Oh, Bob Bra. Oh, BBC when you so.
And even Alan, Alan cares more about the people than his ambition. And any person, Vim Lady can say, any person who puts people first before unknown personal ambition or a person that we should look out for. Because he bought the polling agent in me. Now, one face can could tweet you and say, oh, dear, we are making one say no, say or resign here. It tells you, say, the safety of the people is at his concern.
Yeah.
As I say, so what does he stand to lose if he goes in to be there? And I think, say, Ghana, because see, now no, there's always a report, a video trending on social media. Ghana for a work with to car, a move fikrumano. First, now, Abruche, if it's a US and UK. Abroad US ni UK bi Singapore, Malaysia, China, Iraq crank for no I say or because okwa ye made one more share do na if Iraq and Kazakhstan and Iran. They go there, or money make a substance and I made what I say. But made ne what I say at the end of the month. You see get be my no, you convert here 5,000, 6,000. That is a made. These are people who have spoke to me video call the other day. Even though the conditions that are strict, look at this. Who you made no fear wa ube didi free. Yama we fear. Yama dying everything.
They are now data sing.
BBI free. What you
so you can save much. A year 6,000 cry.
Of course. It's lady bakwana mne kasa say also or no usually make some call Iraq. I'm using Iraq and Iran. Because if I say how a low budget US and how a low budget Abruchi, or say usually mates no because they talk amongst themselves. More target 2 years.
No more back.
It's also babaka.
I bet settle
and a shop and or about better shop and I say I bet this shop and I say what I say. So the girl I was speaking with that time I gonna need 28 years. Girl no was as back kuma say or back wakra or so about baby shop or so baby week shop. You see, so at a young age like that, no, scandal save. And let's do the math. This was 2-3 years back. 3 years back or 4 years back. She was getting like 4,000, 5,000 cedis a month.
So right now.
So in a year, we are looking at 60,000 cedis. And you say, lady Nick crack at him say, so usually omu bagana, ye more money. They give them more money. So this lady can go to Iraq and come back in the next 2 years, and she might be holding almost 200,000. Ekruma manages a energy 4,000. Manages a energy 5,000. And this is just Iraq. United Arab Emirates. People are taking as much, convert as much as 9,000. What I'm trying to tell you here is the country is in tatters. A straight video of Ghana for more because Utikrum has say now be minus no be di a savior. What are you doing here? So we need people who can reform the country.
Sure.
What I say, people can reform the country, people can change the forts. And you say the BCB and go for Bruchi. But I say if you hear that,
we say all the youth and come to me or my the
nurses.
The
nurses, your friend who a negative immigration ratios. Negative migrant ratio and babies the fact that immigration people are migrating more than if any negative and a net I learned that in economics at the movie. But if that one is affecting the country, Yes. So we need a personal bit masa digitalization infrastructure but it will match up to certain things. And
Sure.
as it is now, people we need money. We need money. So giving Alan Cash and Kennedy Japan a chance, a bebwa. Maybe we should try them 4 years. Sanko year. Sanko year ne ayede. Ni asesa.
Sure.
But if you can say, yen penny any ade na you go so vote on that tribal a year. Nigeria for me or vote ma tiniwe. NS no mu timi. No mu timi.
Hey, alright. Obi on to me be nani.